you do? Great. Cool. Jesus.
Hello.
Oh, you know each other.
Yeah, sure. Great haircut.
I'm ready.
So, yeah.
Do you know each other, everybody? You're all friends? You live in the same apartment? You went to school together?
Just the same city.
You're all from Mexico City or?
Yeah.
All? No. Who is not from Mexico City?
Oh, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Acapulco.
And from the beach.
Right. And you?
Querétaro.
What?
Querétaro. Monterrey, northeast Mexico.
All right.
Who is not from Mexico?
From America. Where?
Orlando.
New York.
Yeah, I live in Orlando.
All right, but actually from New York. Cool. Gringo. Cool. So what are Germans in Mexican language? What do you say? Potatoes or frites? What do you say?
For what?
Without
Crowds.
any word for you here.
No.
German.
No.
No bad words for German?
No.
Blitzkrieg.
Sometimes people say that your language is like party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit like that. That's right.
But it's still amazing.
Thank you.
Have you learned some Spanish?
So Spanish.
Vamos a la playa. No tengo dinero. Habla español muy bien. Una cerveza, por favor. Gracias. That's it.
That's all about.
That's it.
That's all you need.
It's enough?
It's enough.
It's enough, okay.
Oh, also, I want one word. Where's the bathroom? Can I get a cup of coffee?
So do we have, we do question answering thing?
Do you have questions?
Can you marry me?
Which one?
Is it allowed?
I think so. I'm already married.
So we have to all become Muslim because they can have more, you know? I can have lots of women then.
That would be great.
So, yeah.
Huh? If you're happy? I'm sure we all think that.
All right.
They don't say.
You also want to marry us?
You want to play someday more songs from album 25?
What?
Will you play someday more songs from 25 album?
Yeah.
Or last?
Well, hopefully. I mean, it's
example-
always hard for us to pick the right songs. You know, there's so many albums, and we play 2 hours. You know, so wow. Of course, I can imagine you want us to play 8 hours. So, but yeah, I have to take care of my voice and.
Very nicely for a song.
Sorry,
If I ask very nicely for a song, would you play?
which one?
Fugitive.
Fugitive. Wow. I never played this song before.
No,
Never
I know.
ever.
I love that song.
Why not play
That made me know.
That's my favorite too, actually.
What's your favorite song?
Is that right?
So yeah.
I found about your band with that song actually.
Zauberstab for the band.
I found about the band on 2001 with that song.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
All right.
That's why.
Fugitive.
Yeah. From the record
It's a
Ego.
great record.
Yeah.
All right.
All of them.
What were your first impressions before coming to Mexico?
From
And
Mexico?
what changed the most upon arriving?
The cliches about Mexico. Mariachis. Mariachis. Gangsters.
We have not seen anybody wearing a poncho and a sombrero.
Not here.
What happened to the sombrero?
In the movie studios, maybe.
But we've seen so much police here.
Hard food, very hard food.
Do you like it?
Yeah, sure.
What is your
Have you tried Mexican
My,
sauerkraut?
my favorite Mexican food, quesadilla.
Yesterday evening we come here, we would like to eat something Mexican, but we have was to try to go. No pizza yesterday.
But
Not
quesadillas are great. Tacos,
Tacos al pastor, ¿no?
enchiladas. Right.
mole?
Tequila. I don't drink alcohol.
Only the German version.
But tequila, as I used to drink alcohol, I tried it. You have to be careful with it. Mezcal, huh? Mezcal? You know
It's the same
mezcal?
way also, but I think it's better here. It's like with beer from Greek or something like that. That's in Greek the best one, and when you eat it in Mexico or in Germany, it's not so good. I think so.
And
Yeah, it's
between,
different. Yeah.
between Glühwein and tequila,
Yeah.
Glühwein.
what is your favorite?
Ah, Glühwein is horrible.
Beer one is extremely good.
Decide to come to Mexico on Tuesday. I mean, most of us are following you since 9 years ago.
Thank you.
You
Why-
know this German Christmas
Why we
markets?
decided to come
This
now?
typical German Christmas
Because it was the first time where we had a serious offer. You know?
You have something
A serious
like,
offer.
like this
in
here in
the
Mexico.
past.
You have a Christmas market here in Mexico.
Yeah. 15.
But it's not like in Germany. It's not like a traditional. Okay.
We tried to come here since 15 years, you know, and in the past there were not serious offers, you know. There were a couple of offers, but there were many bands from Germany who said, "Be careful, don't do it." So yeah, don't do a concert or more concerts with this or that agency. Be careful. So and this is the first time where we have more tourists to come. So this is the first time where we could find a proper agency. So hopefully we can come back. Do you want us to come back? Yes.
Every year.
And hopefully for more gigs than just one. So
And not only in Mexico City.
yeah.
Guadalajara, Monterrey.
Which cities should they play?
Monterrey.
Querétaro.
Hook you up in Monterrey. Anything you need.
All right. So hopefully we can come back for more gigs. That's the plan. That's the plan. And hopefully we can also play in other beautiful countries.
Like USA, but it's a problem.
I'm sorry.
It's very hard.
Has anybody been to Germany?
Oh,
Really?
Where?
Why?
Düsseldorf. All right. It's gorgeous.
Ah, we've got it.
Ah, yeah, I remember. They come closer and closer.
We are here in the airport.
Airport is like 5 minutes right
We haven't played here.
So
We will tell you afterwards.
Like in your place, Germany or
We've heard
another
that
country.
Mexican audience is really crazy.
Yes.
We have high hopes.
local.
Don't disappoint us.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, we're looking forward to the gig tonight, and yeah, we've heard a lot of positive things about the Mexican audience from other German bands, like for example, In Extremo played here a couple of times, and yeah, Rammstein for of course. Yeah. And they all say the Mexican audience is awesome, you know, and you should go there because they're so fucking crazy. Yeah. That's cool.
have to show them.
Haben wir jetzt einen Dolmetscher hier eigentlich?
Where's David, the Dolmetscher?
No translator.
Vielleicht ist es zurückhaltender gerade wegen.
He's afraid. Yeah.
What about me?
About what? Ah, the future of this, I don't know. When we formed, yeah, when we formed OOMPH, there wasn't this item Neue Deutsche Härte, you know. A couple of years later, you know, some bands like, I don't know, Rammstein, Megahertz, Eisbrecher, and Unheilig said, now this is Neue Deutsche Härte, and OOMPH was founding this genre, and they influenced us. So yeah, I don't know, but we don't think about it. You know, we just do our thing. You know, and I don't know. It's the main thing is to be honest to yourself. You know, and if you feel this way, if you feel like doing a sad album, do a sad album. If you feel like doing an aggressive one, then do it that way, you know. And there's too many bands, in my eyes, too many bands who repeat themselves all over again, you know, just for commercial reasons or just because they don't develop. I mean, I don't know. We try and develop as human beings, you know, and try to reflect our changes within our music, you know. That's what we try and do. And if people like it, then it's great, of course. But we don't think about what people could think about our new album, because if you do it that way, you put the scissors within your head, you know. You said, oh no, we can do this, or we cannot do that because fans maybe do not like it, or the press maybe do not like it. That's wrong in my eyes. You have to be as free as possible as an artist to stay authentic and to stay honest. You have to, I don't know, you have to do it as you want to, and that's my point of view.
I have two questions about your songs and your albums. For example, passing the years, you started with aggressive songs, and then you include all this type of ballads as hooks. Why?
Why? No. Hopefully, I know. No, I think. Hopefully, I'm a versatile person. You know. Hopefully, I'm a versatile personality, and that's why I try and sing in many styles, because life isn't just one way. You know, I mean, no one can tell me that he's always just aggressive. That would be stupid. So, and of course, I'm not. So. Why? I don't know. Life has many faces, and it would be boring for me as a singer to just perform in one certain style. That's why I try and widen my range. You know, that's what I try and do. You know,
It's about writing a good song, and a good song is not only a hard song or a fast song. There are also good songs, emotional songs with melodies, slow songs, fast songs. It doesn't matter. Just have to get you by some emotions.
that's it. There's far too many different emotions than just one. You know, you can, as I said before, you can be sad, you can be aggressive, you can be, I don't know, full of love, full of hate. There's far too many, you know. So I don't know. There's already too many bands who just perform and deliver one kind of emotion. And that's not us. That's simply not us.
You will see it tonight in the show. That is quite refreshing to have after some hard songs also a ballad, and then after a ballad a fast rocking song.
You can work with more harmonic things than on a hard song. You have mostly not so much other instruments, just this hard instruments, guitars, hard distortion basses, and things like that. And that was the point that we would like to play more harmonic things, and depend on the age.
My idea is based because I see that you have power on your songs. Like you are telling the truth, you are telling a story too.
Truth. Telling the truth.
You're telling the truth, like du Luft, zum Beispiel. Another example of the true power that you have behind your song is Revolution.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and this is quite electronic song, so it's good to have it this way, you know. That's an advantage, you know. That's an advantage. You know. Yeah. For me, it's an advantage to not just be fixed on one world, you know. As we started with OOMPH in the late '80s. Both genres were completely separated. You know, everybody who was into rock and metal music hated everything about electronic music, and vice versa. You know, so but that was pretty embarrassing in my eyes. When we founded OOMPH, we said, why not try and combine both worlds? I mean, we grew up with stuff like Kraftwerk, Einstürzende Neubauten, Depeche Mode, The Cure, and Motorhead, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, and stuff like that. So
you have a lot of school in your country, a large school of music.
Yeah, so, that's right, but not just in our country. But those two worlds were so separated. We said, no, we want to combine both worlds with OOMPH, and that's why we still sound electronic and metal or rock orientated. Both. We just try to live in both worlds. That's it. For an artist, the best thing is when people cannot put a stamp on your music, because I don't know, we don't like to fit in a certain genre or something. That wouldn't be comfortable, you know.
You have one question. When you arrange the music or the ideas, how you come up or work each other with a song? There's like each one has a task, so coming with melodies, music, lyrics.
It's totally different. We write on our own songs, everybody of us, three of us, complete songs on our own, or we just have ideas that we throw together. And also we are writing in sessions that we just meet with no idea in the head, just take instruments and play and see what happens. We all do this three stuff together. And sometimes we even invite friends who are also musicians, and we write together with them songs and see what happens in the session.
So at the IBAC, I have one question because I'm a musician myself. I have a band in Monterrey. I have a certain kind of genre idea of music, like this kind of music. And my other two bandmates are different ideas, more The Cure, and more goth, and the other more punk.
Yeah, you can combine it.
They're trying to combine it. Sometimes we fight each other with two more influences.
Yeah, welcome to our world.
It's the same for us. It's the same for us. We are all influenced from another music and come from another music in the band.
Yeah.
For me, it's more the electronic music is important. For you, it's more the guitar thing, and so. And that combining is that what makes OOMPH from sound and from ideas and so.
Just now, Daryl mentioned that writing a song or developing an album comes with different phases as life itself and being a human being. For each one of you, which would you pick to be one of the hardest songs that you have to come up with, but yet the most rewarding one? That it was very hard to come up with that song, one for you, but it was the most rewarding one. And for each one of you, which one is the hardest song to come up with, yet in the end, the most rewarding one?
Well, that's hard to answer because it's always a fight until the song is finished, you know? We do not just fight about the song itself, we fight about everything. The BPM, the groove, the bass line, the riffs,
The volume of the hi-hat.
the vocal line, the lyrics.
But again, each answer is going to be probably different. For you, which one would it be? For Andres, which one would it be?
Well, after all, we just produce songs that we all three like. There wouldn't be one single song that one of us hates.
Compromise. Most work is a compromise.
So those songs that one member hates, we just throw them in the trash can.
So there are those.
Everyone from us have a veto. Could say, no, and then it's a song out. Or something.
So unless all three of you agree, then that song is not going to be more than a demo.
That's it.
Okay, let's do 2 more questions, because we need some light for the selfies and the doors.
All right.
Who has a very good question?
Yeah, for example, the lyrics. For me, it's the most important part of the band. Where do you come up for inspiration? What is your favorite book, for example?
My favorite book. Wow, that's really hard to pick.
I know.
But one of my all-time favorite books is Das Parfüm from Patrick King. That's really great. But there's many books. I mean, wow. I'm also pretty much into movies and into soundtracks, into classical music, into lyrics itself. You know, there's so many good lyricists, especially from Germany. The romanticists, you know, are so great, and the expressionists, and well, I even like Goethe and Schiller and stuff like that. So, yeah, you've been inspired by many things. If you go through life with open eyes, I mean, I'm inspired by you. So, next song maybe it's going to be about Mexico. I don't know. Who knows?
But art.
Art, yeah, also art. I love art, you know.
Would you know any artists from here, from Mexico?
From Mexico?
Painters, or besides Frida Kahlo?
Wow.
Now it's hard.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's really hard. I don't know. Maybe I know a few, even though I don't know that they come from Mexico. I don't know.
Yesterday we have been sitting at the dinner and we were asking ourselves the same. About famous people from Mexico.
We don't know it, that Anthony Quinn
Zapata.
come from
And we asked Wikipedia.
Carlos
Yes,
Santana.
and this, yes, but we forgot already.
Yeah.
We're only
Well,
stupid
maybe-
musicians.
The woman
Maybe
with
a
a,
good
with a
book about Mexican art would be a great present
Yeah, maybe.
for the next time.
Sure. Who would you mention?
Well, there's so many, Siqueiros, Rivera, for paintings, Remedios Varo. Well, she was Spanish. She lived
And of course, Robert Rodriguez,
Robert Rodriguez. Well, he was a
the artist too.
Yeah, an artist. Guillermo del Toro is also Mexican.
Yeah.
She has the last question, I promise.
All right.
What was about before? Why is it hard to
Airplane.
Wow. It's the same as it is with Mexico and all the other countries where we've never been before. Why is it so hard to perform in the US? It's so hard because for years or since years we do not have a label there. So the distribution is pretty worse. So almost no one dares to book us for a whole tour. So it's hard for us. We would like to come tomorrow.
You have a lot of fans.
Thank you. So, and I think it would make sense to do a club tour, you know. So it does not have to be a stadium tour. So, but I think a club tour would make sense, of course. Yeah, I would like to come there. It's so long ago, since 1993. So, yeah. Right. Okay.
Should we take some selfies?
Yeah. Cool.